Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Sunday routine or my Sunday prep routine. So taking a look at what I do on Sundays to get ready for the week. I'm a structured person, but also not. I do keep things pretty relaxed. So I don't really have like a strict schedule that I follow or a checklist or a to-do list that I do. These are just things that I've kind of fallen into the habit of doing on Sundays to get me ready for the week. So some of you guys have requested to take a look at what I get done on Sundays and how I get ready for the week. We are a homeschool family. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. Thanks so much for stopping by. We have 4 little ones. So that is also something that I'm gonna be showing you today, is just how I get my older 2 kids, because they're the only 2 that are school age right now, how I get their textbook pages ready for the week and get everything all set up to start their schooling for the week. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you're new, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so one of the big things, and this is something that I just do off and on throughout the entire day, is staying on top of the housework and the chores that I need to do. I don't go crazy or anything like that, but I have noticed if I take a day off, or for sure the weekend off, I get so far behind on everything, and it really affects me well into the week. Not just do I have extra things to do, but also my mood. I get so overwhelmed when I'm behind on things, and I just feel like I'm never able to catch up. So for me, this is something that has made a huge difference. I for sure get laundry done if I need to, because I have a really hard time staying on top of laundry anyway. And then the daily chores, of course. And it is partly a personality thing for me. I just like to be productive with my time. I do have a difficult time slowing down and just sitting around and relaxing. I tend to get very negative mentally if I do that, and my mood will start to go downhill. So I am just a person that needs to stay not necessarily busy, but definitely productive with my time. So on the weekends, this is a lot of how I will focus that energy if we don't have other things to do. And I find that it helps me out so much. I just feel so much more relaxed and ready to take on the week. I find that it really makes a big difference when Monday morning comes around. And this is usually not until about lunchtime or so every Sunday. We do go to church, and we're not usually home until close to 11 o'clock. And then we need to get the kids their lunch and get everybody down for nap time and all of that. So this isn't a full day's worth of chores and cleaning and planning or anything like that. It's usually only probably 3 or 4 hours, I would say. But those few hours make such a huge difference, at least, like I said, for me. So if you're looking for ways to increase your productivity on a Sunday or just get your week ready, I would say just look at what are the things that are most difficult for you to get to on a Monday, and try to hit them on a Sunday if you've got the time. It really makes a huge difference for me and my family. Okay, you guys, so this is one area in my life that I'm trying to get better at. It's still pretty new for me, and that is food prepping. I don't meal prep because we don't need to leave the house and have meals ready. I don't need to get lunches ready for myself or for the kids. We do stay home, but I follow keto, and I am the most successful with it when I have certain things ready to go. Keto is a lot of hot foods, meats, things like that. So if I can hard boil eggs or get bacon or chicken cooked up and ready to go for salads, things like that, I am much more successful with it during the week, because I just know that I will not take the time in the middle of the day when I am busy cleaning or I'm doing schoolwork with the kids or we're out running around. I'm not going to take the time to pull out the skillet and actually cook during the day. I really don't like cooking all that much. So taking this time on Sundays makes a big difference in my success with following keto through the week and staying on a specific meal plan. So like I said, today I just needed to get some hard-boiled eggs ready to go for the week. I cooked up a few pieces of bacon and I chopped those up, and then I have them ready to go for salads. And then I'm cooking up a couple of chicken breasts, and I love to get a good sear on them, and then I will bake them and have them ready for salads or to eat with some veggies throughout the week for my lunches. The next big area that I focus on is our office area / homeschool area. I notice this makes such a big difference. If I don't come in here on Sundays, it is usually a mess, like it is right now. The kids had been painting and doing some crafts, so I needed to come in here and clean it up. And if I don't come in and get the kids' school pages all separated and ready to go and get their folders ready, it just makes Monday mornings so chaotic. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've heard me talk about how I do go to the gym 4 different days a week. So I don't have the time on the weekday mornings to be dealing with this kind of thing. And doing it on Sundays makes all the difference. So I just like to come in and straighten things up. Our kiddos love to do crafts, so it's usually kind of a mess. And then we follow Becca, if you guys are new to my channel, and we've got the kiddos doing the video lessons. We've got all of their textbooks, and I love to pull out their pages, and I've usually got a little helper. By the way, you guys are probably going to see the camera moving around a little bit because she is now a toddler, and that's just toddler life, so I do apologize for that. But I like to pull out their pages, and as you can see, I have separate folders ready for every day. And this way the kiddos aren't having to work in their textbooks. It's easier for them, and we don't have the books hanging around and they're in our way. So I just come through and I have a folder for every day, and I will pull out the pages and set them in their specific folders and get it ready to go for the kids. And it helps a lot with keeping them independent. They are learning to read the titles of the pages and tell what specific lesson it's for, and then getting them all ready for each other. And sometimes I will have the kids come in and they will help me get the pages ready. And it's just another way to reinforce teaching them how to be organized and responsible. This is their schoolwork, and teaching them to keep it neat and tidy, and the importance of tracking everything, where their pages are at and what pages need to be where. So I really like to include them in everything that I can. You guys have heard me talk about that before in my cleaning videos. They are around and they like to help out. And that is something that I consciously do. I really think it's important for the kids to be involved, especially in something like this, because it is their education. So when I can, I like to involve them in this. The final thing is my planner. You guys have heard me talk about how we get up early. I am usually up by 5 o'clock every morning, and that's my time to go into my planner and look at my days and get really specific with how we're going to spend the day. But the weekends, and definitely Sundays, I try to come in and get the week mapped out. I love using stickers. They just make your planner so much more fun to look at, and it really helps visually. That way everything doesn't kind of blur together. And these stickers that I'm using right here, I'm going to be sharing. They are from my good friend Diana. She's another YouTuber, but she also has an Etsy shop where she sells these planner stickers. And I'm going to link all of her social media and her Etsy shop in the description, because as you guys can see, they are beautiful. She does an amazing job with them, and they're really great quality. I'm so happy with them. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Check it out if you have a minute. You're going to love all of the different variety that she has available on her Etsy shop. But I love to come in and just get my week planned out. I've talked about how I keep it pretty generic and general at the beginning of the week, and then every day I will go in and get a little more specific with things. But I have a basic outline, and again, it just helps. I wake up on Monday mornings and I know that everything is in its place. It's where it needs to be. I've had a chance to look at everything and look over the week, and it makes such a big difference at the beginning of the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and maybe you got some encouragement or some ideas of how you could be a little more productive with your time if that's what you're needing. I know it was a really quick look, but like I said, I do keep things pretty relaxed. I don't follow a certain checklist or anything. I've just sort of fallen into the habit of doing these things on Sundays, but they make all the difference, especially being a mom with little kids. Let me know how you guys like to spend your Sundays and how you prep for your week and get ready for your week. I really love getting new ideas from other moms, so share them below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you with my next video.